from our sponsor. Advanced Elements is the leader in design and manufacturing of inflatable kayaks with cutting-edge technology and providing excellent customer service. All of their products are designed to give paddlers the tools they need at a value they deserve. Check them out at advancedelements.com or call toll-free at 866-262-9076. Hello, and welcome to Paddling and Pedaling Florida Adventures. I'm your host, Mr. D. Hey, today we are on the hunt for manatee, and we are in the right spot. We're up here at Silver Springs in Ocala, and right now the water's got fog all over it, and it is really cool. And we've had our challenges today, guys. The pump plug-in thing fell apart, but we're able to fix that and got it going. Then I knocked my wide-angle lens and filter off my Pocket 2. And then Teri broke her paddle. So we've got, they say thing. I wasn't going to say that. She was getting in the boat anyway and accidentally sat on the paddle and then broke the heck out of that thing. But we figured out how to fix that and we got that fixed up. So now we're finally on the water. They say bad things happen in threes. All right, we got our 3 right in a row. So, and then we got caught going down a restricted waterway and got yelled at. So we've had fun already. So now we are beginning our trek and in our hunt for manatee. I got my underwater camera ready to go. And hopefully we'll be able to see that and some wild monkeys and stuff like that. So, hey, we'll be back in a bit.
Okay, we're on the water. We're on the water. Broken paddle. Lost a lens.
Yeah, been an expensive morning. But oh well.
Oh, and the pump broke.
Yeah. Hey, things are in threes, right?
That's right.
We're on them. We're good. Hey, woman.
Hey, I backed up. And I stopped. I waited. The hell. I can't believe I sat on my paddle and broke it.
The waters here are absolutely crystal clear. I mean, it's beautiful. Hopefully, I thought that was a big manatee, but it turned out to be a big stone. We will see the wild monkeys over here, and that's around the back side of the fort. And then once we go out on the main channel by, I don't know, for you younger people, you probably don't remember Sea Hunt. For us older people, Sea Hunt was a big weekly series where this guy dove and all this kind of stuff and did all kinds of adventures. And anyway, the set of Sea Hunt is actually here, where he did a lot of his so-called ocean dives were actually done here. Really kind of cool. So anyway, I'm going to continue my paddle here. I'm trying to get my bearings and all that kind of stuff, so we'll be back in a minute. Well, guys, remember what I said earlier, that I saw a big piece of concrete that I thought was a manatee? Well, turned out to be a manatee. Teri said, hey, Red, it is a manatee. And I said, which one? And she said, right here. And I said, that's the one I thought was concrete. It wasn't concrete. It is a manatee. I got some underwater footage, and I'm going to show you that right now. Guys, we got some really great footage of that manatee. He finally got off bottom and started swimming away. And that's the first time Teri and I have seen one secluded all by itself in a little channel. I've never seen that before. I've always seen them in 2s and 3s, but never a solo. the day now has turned, I mean, we got here, it was what, 41?
No, 46.
46? 46 degrees when we got here. Took us about 40 minutes to get everything set up. All the cameras and the boats blown up and all that kind of stuff. So we were on the water about 9:10, and now we're just enjoying. This place is so fabulous to go to and visit. So, hey, if you're in the Ocala area or Central Florida area, this is a must stop for kayakers. An absolute must is Silver Spring State Park. You will love it and you will thank me. Trust me. So, hey, we'll be back in a bit. And this is the area where the monkeys hang out, and there's not a one. And we've seen as many as 30, 40, 50 of them in these trees. And it is super quiet today, huh? But they could have moved or it could be too cold.
I said, I don't see nothing moving when it comes to the monkeys. I thought it was right in here when you started seeing them on the trees. It might be too cold.
Well, guys, we have completed the fort side of Silver Springs, and normally this area here where we're at right now is littered with wild monkey, and there's not one. And the strange thing was we normally have to hunt manatee, and that was the first thing we saw just after lunch. That was really strange. So, but we've been real lucky today to see a manatee all by himself and got some good footage of that. So anyway, we're going to continue our paddle, and we'll be back in a bit. So anyway, guys, hey, we are down here just passing the old sea hunt area where they did their staging and stuff like that. It was one of the sets on the sea hunt series way back in the day, and you young people, you won't even know what I'm talking about. So anyway, we have seen all kinds of manatee. Unfortunately, no monkeys today, but we have seen families of manatee, and I actually was able to get some footage of one of the manatee feeding, and you'll see that in this video. We're going to continue on, head up to the head springs, and then we'll wrap this thing up. So we'll see you in a bit. What you're seeing here, guys, is the infamous glass bottom boat. These are tour rides that are really cool if you're not kayaking and stuff like this. Now, when I first came here from California, I came up here and went out on this boat ride, and it's glass bottom and you can see everything, the fish and manatee and all that kind of stuff, gators in some cases. It was really, really cool. When they run these all the time, and I can't remember the cost, but it's nominal. It really wasn't that big a deal. And it's about a 30-minute tour, I guess you could say. About 30 minutes altogether, but well worth it. All right, guys, we are at the head springs now. This is where all the activity goes on. This is where the main feed is for the springs, and it puts out, I can't remember the amount of millions of gallons per hour or day or whatever it is, but I know it's a lot. This is also where they have their stores, eateries and stuff like that is up here. And the glass bottom boat rides you get on that side. And like I said, I've done that before and it's pretty cool. So anyway, guys, we're going to wrap up this episode out here at Silver Springs. We hope you enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun. We didn't get to see no monkeys, but we saw a lot of manatee today. And the weather was good. The wind picked up a little bit later on. I lost my wide angle lens for my Pocket 2, so that's going to be a cha-ching. And we had a few challenges today, but it was a lot of fun. And I think Teri's coming in the frame. Yep. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. We will see you on the next one.